with continuous traumatic situations, our spleen, which is in the Western medicine is understood as part of the immune system. So it affects, of course, our resilience and our inner strength to continue to be healthy. In the Chinese tradition is seen as an organ that is affected by worrying, by ruminating, by obsessive thinking. So you can imagine how taxed that spleen is. And the spleen and stomach are a couple, so they are very much influencing together. They are also more or less close by. At the left side of your body, left towards the front. And then also in this movement that we're going to practice, we influence a bit the liver and the gallbladder, which in traditional Chinese medicine are affected by anger and of course, in the Western tradition, liver and understanding of anatomy, we know that liver also influence what happens with our blood. It helps purify the blood, and the blood, of course, is feeding all our cells and our organs. And it also has a part on our digestion. Liver and gallbladder have to do with the bile, which is part of what we need for the digestion. So when we go into these states, our immune system, our digestion, stomach, liver, spleen, all of that is being affected. So let's have a movement that's helping us to let go of stagnant energy there and to nourish stomach and spleen and liver and gallbladder. And it feels good. It feels really like very opening. So if you can stand, you could do it. You could also do it sitting, but you have better range of movement if you are standing. Okay, so here we are. We stand with the feet shoulder width apart, body straight and relaxed. And we feel our connection to the earth through the soles of our feet. So to bring the attention from the head to the feet and to feel that support, we are going to, for example, move our toes up and down, and that helps us to feel the connection with the floor. And a little bit to one side and the other, a little bit to one side and the other, maybe a little even a circle. So all this helps you to feel the contact of the soles of the feet with the floor, and that gives a real nice sense of support from the earth and reminds us that the earth is always there offering this support. We just need to open ourselves to receive it. Okay, and then we feel this alignment of the head perfectly balanced on top of the sphere of the chest, and both spheres, the head and the chest, balance on top of the sphere of the abdomen, an unbroken column of energy running right through the center of these three spheres. That's a vital energy, that's the very core, and then radiates everywhere. So we feel a sense of inner alignment and support, and that's the first part of the movement, that you first stand and you empty yourself, so you are kind of relaxed, and then you go into the movements. And in the movements there is the aliveness of the movement, but there is also a stillness in the practice. You are not controlling, you are not pushing, you are not doing a big effort. It's an effortless practice. So how can we do that? Okay, so we are going to gently bring our hands in the position that I'm going to show you here. The right hand is going to be right here by the side of the ear, and it's facing up, and it's going to be pushing up, keeping as much as you can that position. And the left hand right now is at the level more or less of my stomach and spleen, so kind of half the way between the armpit and the hip. And it's facing down. So one is facing up and the other is facing down. And that's the beginning. And then we after aligning ourselves. So we are going to exhale as one pushes up and the other pushes down. And then we inhale, open the arms like if it was a windmill, keep inhaling, and reposition the hands. And then in the exhale, we push with one down and one up. Whatever range of movement, that's fine. Whatever range of movement you have, just a general movement is that you inhale as the hands pivot, windmill, and you exhale as these other two palms push. And you feel the opening on your side of the hand that's up, and then you inhale, feel the opening in your chest, both sides, and then you reposition your hands and you exhale, pushing down with one and up with the other, and again feel the opening on that side. And you feel also the core here being toned as we do this. So inhaling, repositioning. Now we are exhaling with the, let's say, left hand pushing down. That's the side of the spleen and the stomach. And then we inhale, reposition the hands. And now you are pressing down on the right side, letting go of any stagnation on the liver on the right side. And it's really wonderful movement because it helps with the opening of your chest where your lungs and heart are. It helps with your spleen and stomach, your liver and gallbladder. And also this hand that's here at the level of the neck is helping because it's passing through the path of the vagus nerve, which we know influence also all of our organs. One of my arms doesn't come so close to my head like the other one, but okay, whatever, just have the movement itself, probably something like that might be happening to you too. Just the important thing is to relax within the movement and to work with what you have. You might have a little problem in one of the shoulders or joints in the arms or whatever. So just okay. And within that, what is that I can do? Okay, so I exhale as the hands push in the different directions, feeling the opening of the chest, feeling the toning of the area of the core, and inhaling, exhaling. Let's smile to our spleen and our stomach. As that side is extended. Let's smile to our liver and gallbladder as that side is extended. Inhaling, exhaling, letting go of any stagnant energy that could be at our chest, at our spleen and stomach. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Three more. I won't say anything. Just concentrate on whatever you are exhaling and whatever you are inhaling, whatever you are inviting into your life. Ease, healing, whatever it is that you're inviting. This one. We started with the left side with the hand pushing down, and we end with the left side with the hand pushing up. And then we lower the arm. And if it wasn't exactly that side for you, don't worry. The movement is what's most important. I'm just giving you some general instruction, but small detail about which side to start. We always start and finish with the left, which is the side that's associated with the parasympathetic nervous system, so inviting relaxation.